Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Leonard, left side. From downtown. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball, but more importantly, BA, these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
It's 2-on-1. And here's Bryant outside. Fires in the triple.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Here's Olajuwon. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Bryant. Inside. Here's Garnett. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Wade. Pass to Butler. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Johnson with the floater.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Worthy. And he jams it home with authority.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Garnett, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Olajuwon. Off target from the wing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Gasol. Now Johnson. Back to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
I tell you, once Marc Gasol gets to the rim, turn the lights out.
Here's Olajuwon. And Gasol with the block. To the inside. Garnett. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Well, Jimmy Butler, outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Leonard outside. They set the screen. Pass to Olajuwon. And here's Butler outside. He buries it from three.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
From the top of the key. And he recovers it to the left wing. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Pass to Worthy. Outside Butler. Five to shoot. Here's Olajuwon. Over Gasol. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Johnson with a bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Wade. Leonard outside. Shoots. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. A minute 58 left to play in the first. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Back to Carter. Shoots from 12. Deflected. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer. And his fifth. basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A minute 9 left in the first. Gasol, the screen. Puts up a deep three. And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here they come. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 13 now.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And there it is for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
There's a screen. Here's Wade. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Gasol. Brooklyn pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Worthy. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Worthy's gotten his second bucket.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
The visiting team.
And so it's Brooklyn. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Olajuwon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Johnson. Garnett. That one is off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Worthy. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer. Gasol grabs the board. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Bird. And it's off from three-point range. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down. It goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Marc Gasol in the catch-and-shoot game. Okay, we see you, Mark.
Here's Wade. 5 points in the game. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seem to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
Here's Bird. Still without a bucket. Garnett no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Baylor. 4-3. And Bryant pulls it down. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Bird. Lets it go. And that one comes up a bit short. To the paint. Intercepted. In transition. Here they come. And then Gasol with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Baylor's got his second bucket of the night.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, man.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Here's Malone. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Robinson. Brooklyn leading by 19. Jokic a screen. From the arc. It's hauled in by Hill.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Ewing. Robinson with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And the basket by Jokic. And the Nets lead by 21.
And we know he can pass the ball, but wow, what a great finisher as well. Jokic delivering when his team needs him.
To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Carter from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. .151 left in the first half. Back to Jokic. Screen by Robinson. Tries the spin move. And it's Jokic missing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
.125 left in the second period. Stolen. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Malone. The rebound by Baylor. 56 seconds left in the second period. Knocked away. Stolen by Carter. Here's Hill. And they'll get another chance. Outside Carter. Shot clock at 5. The 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Slammed in by Carter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
It's Brown on the wing. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Brooklyn out in front, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now Carter. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
To the paint. Unseld.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Havlicek. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Releases. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Brooklyn leading by 22. It's Brown on the wing. They set the pick. And he drives in. Here's Duncan. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Duncan's got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that. Well, this is where you see Jaylen Brown has evolved as a playmaker for his teammates. That's a pretty pass.
Outside Carter. Shot clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for your next 2
Second free throw, no good. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Here's Duncan. He has 6. Fires the 3. Unseld can't hit. Left side, Johnson. Here's Bryant. Drexler grabs the board. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Pierce. Takes it inside. Pass to Unseld. Here's Pierce. Just 5 on the clock. Top of the key. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Outside Johnson. Brooklyn pulls it in.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Garnett, no good. Here's Unseld. 5 points in the game. Out to the wing. Here's Duncan. Off target from outside. Pass to Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Count it.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson with a bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Drexler. They set the pick. Inside. Pass to Pierce. Here's Drexler. Here's Unseld. The shot from 20 feet out. Nice touch on the bank shot. Unseld's got 7 points in the game. Here's Garnett. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now, Garnett. Yeah, he can still do this.
Here's Garnett. Outside Johnson. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here we go.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Garnett. Outside Johnson. And the three off target. Here's Unseld. A good look from Brown. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And so it's Brooklyn, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Wade. They double him with Bryant. Leonard for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Left side Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Leonard for three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Garnett. Outside Johnson. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Gasol. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Out left to the wing. Here's Olajuwon. Shoots over Bryant. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Gasol misses. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the